Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Nashville Sounds and the Oklahoma City Dodgers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Dustin May will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So coming to the plate, Yoni Hernandez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Nashville, the second baseman, Yoni Hernandez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
Count even now at 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Now the 2-1. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Raley moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Batting second, the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
So digging in now, Andy Ibanez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a ball lined softly down the left field line, but this is a foul ball. And he lays off for ball 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Casey will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the first baseman, Sam Travis.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sam Travis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Colin Wiles is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Now batting, Drew Jackson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Jackson.
Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pitch on the way.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Into the box, A.J. Pollock, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Murillo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Sherton Apostle. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Apostle, only 20 years old. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal. A ball and a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you could see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
0-2. Here it is.
The count is 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
No one out with a runner at second. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ladarius Clark comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch.
At the ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Casey is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, Eli.
Striding into the box, Eli White. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. He's set and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rayleigh is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Michael Bush. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. This is line to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Last pitch was a fastball, tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
So now to the plate, Donovan Casey, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry, and that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now the 1-0.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Bush, the runner at third. Casey is at second with nobody out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Stepping in, Luke Raley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ground ball right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate, Kristian Santana, runner in scoring position with Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out. Hey!
Men on third with 2 down. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch to hit. The top of the order is looming on deck. Good spot to be a good hitter right now.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We played 2 full. Oklahoma's out in front here, 1-0. Standing in, Geraldo Murillo, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch coming, here it is. Murillo is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
At the plate, Anderson Tejeda. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Oh, and a highlight reel catch there, no doubt. He laid out to sacrifice his body, brought it in, and secured it all the way to the ground. You know his pitcher really appreciates an effort like that.
Digging in now, Yoni Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
That's a ball.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Drew Jackson.
The second baseman, Drew.
3rd baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
In now, Chris Taylor, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 1-0 misses, ball 2. Two-0 count, the pitch.
Ball 3.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
From the belt, the pitch.
Hey. I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Jackson rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. He will score as they extend their lead to 2.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at 3rd, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Here's Corey Seager.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Right fielder coming on. He slides and brings it in. Nice play there for out number 1.
Now batter, the designated hitter, A.J.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Striding forward now is the DH, A.J. Pollock. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 9, Michael Bush.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Bush. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. So now time will be called, as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down. To the plate now, Donovan Casey. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. Dodgers lead this one 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Into the box, Sam Travis, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
Fastball well outside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Sherton Apostle is on deck. The 3-0.
Yeah.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor is there. 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Sherton Apostle.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Sherton Apostle. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Has a look, now the pitch. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Popped up. Bush is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Blake Swihart.
Digging in to try it again, Blake Swihart. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
In the dirt here. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. That evens it up 1-1. Two and 1 the count to Blake Swihart.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1 and a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
Digging in, Ladarius Clark. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. Ruiz finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers out in front, 3-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And that misses 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Clark has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Luke Raley.
Digging in, Luke Raley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him. This is in the air to left field. Clark will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting, third baseman, Kristian Santana.
Now to the plate, Kristian Santana. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull a trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. On he pops it up. Hernandez calls for it, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. We played 4 full. The Dodgers lead it 3-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eli White.
Eli White.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Geraldo Murillo. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
And here is strike 3 called on the fastball. Looked to be about eye level, but it's out number 2 instead.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
So now to the plate, Anderson Tejeda. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here it comes. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Bends down and he barehands it. It's there. He got him. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Drew Jackson.
The second baseman, Drew.
First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home is a fastball down below the knees. Now that's popped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Now the pitch.
Hey.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Ibanez shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Ready for another shot now, Yoni Hernandez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
2-0.
Three and 0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Stepping up to the plate, Andy Ibanez. Here comes the first pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
A runner at first with no outs here. That's popped up out towards short right field. Jackson moving to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter, the first baseman, Sam Travis.
Digging in once again, Sam Travis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the belt, the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Taylor coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Into the box now, Sherton Apostle, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0. Pitch popped up. Bush is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The batter, the catcher, Blake Swihart.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, the former catcher turned utility man, Blake Swihart. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The high fastball is in there.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock.
The designated hitter, A.J. Pollock.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line towards center field, and he will reach down to put this one away. Good job of hanging with it there for the first out.
jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Now at the plate, Michael Busch. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's the pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped up, and there's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 31, Donovan Casey.
So striding in, Donovan Casey. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop. Now in the box, Ladarius Clark. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Eli White.
Stepping into the box, Eli White. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
Digging in, Geraldo Murillo. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First pitch coming, here it is. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Drives it out to deep right center field. On the move is Taylor, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he departs, he'll remain responsible for the man left aboard, but he cannot lose this one. Victor Gonzalez comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the seventh.
For the Dodgers, number 81, Victor Gonzalez.
Now at the plate, Anderson Tejeda. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
From the stretch. Fly ball into straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Stepping into the box, Yoni Hernandez. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
In now, Andy Ibanez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Gonzalez, the native of Mexico, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Raley is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Oklahoma's out in front here, 3-2. Derek Law gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Derek Law.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz.
First pitch on its way. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your bullpen a little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
To the plate now, Luke Raley,
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kristian Santana.
Into the box now, Kristian Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Law playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Into the box, Drew Jackson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Edelbray Ramos has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 61, Ramos.
Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Sam Travis.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Great situation right here, leading off the inning. You gotta find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sherton Apostle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. A ball and a strike. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. A bullet to first base. And they'll put the tag on him heading back to first. It's a double play.
The catcher, Blake Swihart.
Stepping in, Blake Swihart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Dodgers lead this one 3-2. Rafael Montero is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 48, Rafael Montero.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Chris Taylor.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Taylor behind, 0-2 the count. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Here's Corey Seager as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. The relay throw, and a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
The designated hitter.
So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
He's set. Here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. One out, one on in a 1-run game. Ball and a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
Standing in, Michael Bush. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball inside.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Driven the other way, but caught down at third. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Scott Alexander comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
75, Scott.
So striding forward now, Ladarius Clark. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Alexander has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
First pitch of the at-bat. Eli White comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Rayleigh is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Geraldo Murillo.
Striding in once again, Geraldo Murillo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Stepping in now, Anderson Tejeda. No balls and a strike to count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
All right, Dan, as a former closer right here, you get 2 quick outs in the 9th inning, and then you give up back-to-back knocks. Are you 1 pitch away? What are you telling yourself?
You know, sometimes the hardest thing to do, D-Row, is to get that 1, 2, 3, 9th inning. 2 base hits in a row right now. This is where you really have to make some good pitches. It's never easy pitching the 9th inning, and this is an indication of that right here.
Yoni Hernandez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Down the third baseline. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll plate the run from second as the lead is trimmed to 4-3 now.
Now batting, third baseman,
Jordan Sheffield gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off.
For the Dodgers, number 89, Jordan Sheffield.
At the plate now, Andy Ibanez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 1-0.
That's a ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike. Yep, that ball went out.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Racing back the left fielder. Still going back. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. And it's now 6-4.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Now batting, The first base.
Standing in now, Sam Travis. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set with the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Four runs here in this half inning. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Home half of the ninth coming up. The Sounds lead it 6-4. Juan Nicasio takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Donovan Casey.
No left fielder, Donovan Casey.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0.
That's in. Ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-0. Takes this the other way to right. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's exactly what they needed. Down by 2 runs, the leadoff man puts himself in scoring position with the tying run coming to plate. The temptation for the next batter is to swing for the fences and tie it up with 1 swing, but a base hit brings home a run and keeps momentum on your side. We'll see how he goes about it.
In now, Keibert Ruiz. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
These guys have really got some fight in them. A lot of teams will just roll over and give up after falling behind late in the game, but man, that was a big momentum swing right there.
Into the box now, Luke Raley. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kristian Santana.
Ready now, Kristian Santana. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. 0-1 count and the pitch.
Oh, that's low.
High in the air out to center field. Murillo is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Drew Jackson.
Now at the plate, Drew Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
First delivery to him on the way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Shane Carl takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the 9th to send this one to extra innings.
Number 54, Shane Carl.
Chris Taylor will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
So now to the plate, Seager. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The 0-2. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And they're going to walk off here with a 7-6 victory.
Yeah, that 9th inning shows the highs and lows of this crazy game of baseball. They lose the lead in the top half, and there are some somber faces in the dugout, no doubt. Then they rally in the bottom half of the inning, and those somber faces are in the other dugout. That was quite a roller coaster ride.
Well, it's a team sport, of course, but it is customary to recognize one individual that stood out above all else. And there he is on your screen. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Dodgers used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Jordan Sheffield gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Sound, 6 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.